all of you know about the Uganda martyrs story, and in that story, you have a person called Mukajanga. Now, whatever opinion you have about him, just know that he was a civil servant, and he's no different from these henchmen, the people who work in prisons, those who've been driving drones, capturing people. You've heard of that story. It was in the parliament, how people have been disappearing. These are people who are ordered, like soldiers. At war, you're a soldier, you are ordered. Go and attack Kabamba. Go and attack Kasese. In soldiers, the soldiers do not question orders. So Mukajanga did what he was told. So you do not blame Mukajanga. You go to his home. Mukajanga's descendants exist near Kachiri on that road to Chiboga. You go there, you'll see there are normal people like me. And in fact, you should stop blaming this man, Mukajanga, for doing what he did. He had to do it because he was a civil servant whose role was to be an executioner, and he had learned from the best. He had learned from a man called Kunsa. Kunsa, the guy who flashes around 4 dives, the guy who Baganda say Olyange Yasuma to say Kunsa, because Kunsa would kill you in no time. All right. In fact, had Kunsa been the executioner during the Uganda martyrs wouldn't have reached Namugongo. He would have killed them somewhere in the swamps of Munyonyo somewhere, because he was quick, and he himself, he had learned from Kamungolo, the one who busts. So you can see that he was well trained. Now, for me, what I want to tell you about this man, what you don't know, is, in our African traditional, what do you call religion? Although we don't have a religion, I call it spirituality. We know there is God, yes, okay? But we have things called a misambwa. They're not even called misambwa, they're called a misangwa, resident spirits. A misambwa is resident somewhere. It has Gwasangibwa, so that's why they call it Omusangwa. It was resident there. So at Namugongo, Mukajanga had Omusambwa. And the spirit he associated with was a frog. And the frog, he gave it a name, Gabogola. Okay? Now, every time Mukajanga was assigned the duty of taking people to Namugongo, and you know how Namugongo derives its name, from dragging people on their back. Namugongo with their back, dragging that person. So by the time Mukajanga and his crew reached that place, they were tired. So they spent some time chilling before they recuperated to kill. And one of the signs they had to wait for was this Musambwa. The frog had to get out of the water and nod. And that is when Mukajanga knew that it was now time to kill you. If that frog didn't come out, Mukajanga would wait. That is why the Uganda martyrs, the Uganda martyrs, they got to that place. They got to Namugongo and had to wait until the 3rd. Because they were waiting for this frog to come out. It's called Gabogola. Those of you who have the opportunity of going around Charlie Wajala, near Charlie Wajala, but Gabogola's shrine is there. You have priests at Gabogola's shrine, even up to today, who are, keeping that Musambwa. So that frog, it is a unique thing, the things we die for. But that was Mukajanga's Musambwa, called Gabogola.